Hey everybody, it's Kevin from EnhDme.com, your online home care medical specialist for the family caregiver, coming to you live from the stand-up studio in the Nerd Lair. I wanted to talk about bariatrics today because sometimes that's a touchy subject. I've seen it in my professional life in the home care realm where sometimes patients won't put down their weight or their height. They might be ashamed of it. Um, you know, um, People have body issues. I totally get it. I've always been a big guy. But in the caregiving realm, this is super important to talk about. Why? For a couple of reasons. Number one, if we have caregivers that are coming into the home to help mom or dad, it's good for them to know their weight. We want to make sure that the right caregiver is teamed up with the right patient for strength issues. Knowing how to do a safe transfer from a wheelchair to the bed, into a tub, from a toilet, from a seating position to a standing position is key. And if someone is unable to do it because of the size of the patient, the client, that causes real troubles, not just for the patient who could potentially fall and hurt themselves, but also your caregiver that you're sending into the home. That's super important. We got to take care of our caregivers. And for the family caregiver, no other way. If you're some 90-pound person and you're trying to lift up mom or dad and they're 300 plus pounds, if you do not know how to do a proper transfer, how to use a gait belt properly, you could end up hurting yourself and hurting them. So it's really important that we talk about weight, and not in a way that body shames anyone, but for the safety of not only the caregiver, but the patient. And also, if you're picking medical supplies, this isn't something like where, someone's going shoe shopping, a woman goes, "Oh, I'm a size 5," when they're really a size 9. We have to be honest. We have to be honest about the weight of the person that's going into the wheelchair. If a wheelchair is not bariatric strength, you are putting that person in potential harm's way because it might fold in on them, the wheels might break, a bevy of things could happen. So it's really important to pick items that are built for the bariatric patient, whether it be a mattress, whether it be a bed rail, whether it be a walker, a rollator, a cane. They all have weight numbers. You got to do a little bit of homework before you purchase any item like that. Even something as simple as incontinence items. There are things that are particularly made, like this one by Tranquility. It's the Air Plus. This is for a 3XL. This goes up to a 96-inch waist. I carry up to 6L in some items. It's important. Not only it gives the person that has to use these items more confidence, it makes them feel more comfortable. I've seen the difference of someone trying to put a bariatric patient that was 600 plus pounds into a wheelchair that was not built for a bariatric person. Imagine being disabled and then on top of that being uncomfortable. So we need to have these real conversations about weight, and in a way that is done with dignity and care. I don't want to make anyone feel upset or um, sad because of the weight that they are. I just want to keep them safe. That's like one of our main tenets here at EnhDme.com. We're not Amazon or Walmart. We are a small family-run business that our entire existence is based around our ideology is every lid has a pot. There is an item out there for mom and dad that will keep them safe. You just have to find it. And when you're dealing with people that have been in the industry this long, we've seen it all, right? So it's important to have those real conversations about weight, pick the proper items. And here's the thing. If you have a question, even if you're not a client of mine, I talk about fall prevention all the time. It's a passion of mine. If you have a question, if you need help, reach out. My DMs are open. Follow me. I'll answer any question I possibly can so you get the right item for your mom and dad. It's our mission. Our mission is to make sure that people can age with dignity and care and be safe. So have those real conversations, treat people with respect, and please get the right items for the right things that need to be done. There's a tool that is for everything. It's not a one size fits all, literally. Get the thing that it works best for your loved one and keep them safe. I'm Kevin from EnhDme.com.